Disadvantages of cheap divorce in Arizona. Looking for a cheap divorce in Arizona? Heard of $99 divorce, $200 divorce, or $299 divorce, and wondering how you can get a divorce that cheap? There are options for less expensive divorces in Arizona, but you should know that hiring a cheap divorce lawyer or a paralegal is not always a wise decision. Paperwork is not always accepted by the court. Online divorce templates that are not offered by the Superior Court are not always accepted by the court. These documents have been developed to meet the requirements of state statutes and local rules. Incorrect or incomplete paperwork can complicate divorce negotiations. Cutting corners to save money can cause you to lose your rights or affect divorce negotiations in the future. According to Aegis and Orgel PLLC, the immediacy of these services can cause a spouse to act rashly and surrender significant rights to decisions, custody, or assets going forward. There have even been some cases in which half-completed online divorce services have negatively affected a future divorce negotiation. Online divorce forms might be reviewed by a paralegal. If you complete the documents online through a site other than one maintained by the court, your paperwork might be reviewed by a paralegal, not an attorney. It's common that online divorce services don't have attorneys on staff. You don't technically need a lawyer to review your paperwork, but according to online divorce services, in most cases, you won't need an attorney and can use the online system to save money. However, there are some instances where a lawyer should look over the paperwork. Keep in mind that if you are unable to afford the services of an attorney, some state, including Arizona, allow for certified legal document preparers, that is, CLDPs, to assist with the proper preparation of legal paperwork. Although these professionals are not licensed attorneys and cannot give legal advice, they are usually experienced with the forms you will need to file and pursue your legal action. Complex issues will cost more. Just because an online divorce service is known for being cheap, that doesn't mean yours will be. Your divorce costs may depend on what the complexity of issues in your case. My Consumer Tips says, the online fee can also depend on the kind of issues that are present in your case. Also, depending on the complexity, the website might charge more. In any case where there are complex issues, like child custody, or it's not an amicable divorce, it's best to consult with an attorney. No legal advice. Arizona courts will accept divorce forms created online, but if you make an error, it will end up costing you more. You may need legal advice to fill out the forms correctly. Regarding online document preparation services, the Law Corner states, you will not get legal advice to protect you, and there is plenty of room for error. If you do make a mistake on these forms, it will most likely end up costing you more than you would have paid for your attorney in the first place. Online divorce applications have a high rejection rate. It's a fact that over 40% of applications for divorce are rejected because of errors. This will end up costing you more time and money. According to Amicable, court stats show that 4 out of 10 people have their divorce application rejected because there is an error on the form. This prolongs the process and adds stress. They suggest seeking advice before filing divorce forms that were completed online. No help with your family or future. Online divorce doesn't help you plan for the future. With collaborative divorce, you get lawyers for each of you to answer important legal questions, financial neutrals to help with financial planning, communication coaches to help you communicate better with your spouse and children moving forward. Collaborative divorce is another peaceful divorce option. Divorce litigation can be scary and emotionally draining for you, your spouse, and your children, but it doesn't have to be that way with collaborative divorce. The collaborative process can result in a less expensive, more efficient, and less harmful outcome for everyone involved. One of the legal, financial, and communication professionals at Best Legal Choices can help you navigate this difficult time in your life.